Welcome back to Star Wars D&D Session 36. The Padawans have struck down strength. Now 3 assassins remain. They have completed their task and guarded their client who has paid them for their work. Now they make their way to Mancala to commission their brand new starship. At least I'm presuming you're going to Mancala. You also have the Naboo moon Varuna that was brought up. I think I brought it up.
Did you?
I thought I did. I was double checking my notes and I couldn't remember if I said it.
You did bring it up, I think, but you also brought up that that Naboo was like to stay away from the Naboo and the moons
System?
of Naboo.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
don't know
there was a
anything about the planet you just
recommendation.
mentioned, but
Yeah, that was the recommendation, but I'm just reminding you, technically that is an option if you've changed your mind.
Those are more like guidelines.
Yeah.
I think we're going to Mancala. I don't feel safe with all this money in my hands.
Look at that.
What do you mean?
Frame
he's
rate's
bringing a hole
good.
to our ship.
You're on cloud 9. You've never been this rich in your life.
You're right.
And so you've been given a collective 3 million credits.
3 million credits?
Yes.
I thought that was $1 million.
No, I knew it was somewhere between 2.5 and 3.5. So my gut instinct of it being exactly between there was correct.
So
But,
3,020,000 credits right now.
Woohoo. If you're the one holding on to the money anyway, make sure multiple of you aren't putting in the 3 million.
I was the one who did get it.
Whoa! I also have 3,020,000 credits.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whoa, man.
That's 3 million per person, right?
Nope.
He must have been freaking loaded, dude.
He was.
So you handled everything with the client. You've returned to your ship. I think the last thing that was happening was Zeno had his confrontation with LeBear about the holocron and putting in secret information.
And I welcomed it.
All right. Anything else anyone's doing right now? All right. All right, Ajisai, you have the coordinates to Mancala, so you can go ahead and put that in. You look good, Midas?
I don't know. I don't know how it's spelled.
Character's gone.
Your character's gone? You're over here.
I can't ping him. It's a blank.
You don't see him right here?
I see his health bar.
How about now?
I see him now.
Okay.
It's fucking
Do I
weird.
have that on the token layer? No. Weird. Yeah, alright, just a weird bug.
Guess
Alright.
he's stuck in that box forever.
So you have set your ship on its course. You've entered hyperspace. And then you hear a voice enter your head, Ajisai, shortly.
No.
Ajisai, how's your progress been coming along? Have you been taking any of my words to heart?
Well, I've been taking them into consideration. Didn't I drop one dark side like last time?
This is LeBear saying this, of course.
Yeah.
So do you remember what he said?
Not exactly. Trying to be balanced. I remember that.
I was gonna say, are you sure you're being honest with me right now, Ajisai? I sense a little bit of a split decision in your mind, a split truth.
It's hard to abandon old habits.
Well, let's make sure we can help you and let's make sure I can assist you in breaking those habits.
How do you suppose we do that?
I'm going to give you an objective to accomplish, to try and help you restrict the Force's grip on you, to free yourself from it. I want you to try and sever the bond between you and Zeno. So essentially this is you making the roll to just temporarily negate it.
Oh my god. I can try that.
So use the force check. I believe the DC is
30.
30. Yep.
I have slight chance. Slight chance. Do I spend a force point on this? Not really. It's like a what? 75% chance
A failure or success?
of failure.
That's not too bad.
Here you go. Ooh.
You channel it, and you can feel, Zeno, you also feel this. The force connection between you two gets temporarily weakened, and you can tell that you will not be sharing the effects of it for the rest of this session.
I appreciate you doing that because I said it last time and I knew I was going to forget. I was like, why haven't we been doing this?
It's good. I'm impressed. Hopefully with that connection severed, you will be brought less into his way of the force, and it will help you ease your own path. Is that the notification, you stupid bot?
Yes, it was.
GG.
I'll clarify
Wow.
to make sure people don't see that as the first message.
Hey.
I feel like a burden has been lifted. Great weight off my shoulders. It's only temporary, though. I want it to be permanent.
It'll take time. Remember, I secluded myself for years to cause the division I originally had. Hopefully with my assistance, we can do that a lot shorter. That's what I was going to say. Sorry, I was debating if I should say something else.
What's wrong?
Nah.
What's wrong, LeBear? Trying to say something more, dude?
I was going to recommend maybe you take the droid with you a bit more often on these missions, but truth be told, I don't think it'll actually inhibit the side effects of being around everyone else.
Well, the droid is also not that combat capable, but now we got the money.
That's
Something
true.
we can work on.
If there's any spare funds for the ship, we can see what upgrades you all can afford.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later, Ajisai.
Yep. Beep, boop, 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 beep.
GG.
Zeno, I want you to use the force check as well.
All right. We neutral. Let's see.
Yep, currently neutral.
Yep. And I'm also gonna look for Chi and Pai after this as well.
Okay. So you feel a presence trying to grab onto you with the force, trying to make contact to you, but you feel as though if you intended to, you could fend it off.
Can I feel the, I guess, suggestion or I guess the force leaning for whoever's trying to reach out?
Roll another use the force check.
Dang. All right. Yeah, I'll
You'll let it?
Yeah.
You hear a familiar voice in your head. I'm surprised you got him.
Is that the other assassin?
You recognize the third assassin, Power.
GG. Why so surprised?
Oh, truth be told, I figured he would take all of you down. Perhaps I'm underestimating you.
No, I think you've got our number.
I have a question for you. Zeno, correct?
That's right.
Out of everyone on your crew, all of the Jedi, I don't care for the others, how many of them do you truly feel attachment towards?
I guess I'll just die, because if I die, he dies, but
I care about all of them.
Are you lying?
All right, I mean, I don't really care about Tuesday.
Oh, you rolled a deception. I see that. Yeah, you were lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lie.
he said just the Jedi, right?
Yeah. Just the Jedi.
Just the Jedi?
Yeah.
Or I guess just
It's like one guy on this fuck.
Well,
It's like two guys.
Do my teammates count? Or
Okay. You could
Force users.
You could argue the semantics behind that. You can tell that he's talking about LeBear, Kin, Dross, and the other players.
Okay. All right. To some degree. Okay. I do have some sort of, I'm friendly with them. They're cool. They're cool. So no deception check. I care about all of them.
Truthfully? So is that deception?
No.
And so if one of them died, let's say your least favored one, there wouldn't be an issue with that? There would be an issue with that? You would be against it? You would be filled with anger?
Are you suggesting you're going to try to kill someone to get at us?
I'm trying to assess you all. You being the one who is the most force inclined among the Padawans are of particular interest to me.
You trying to recruit me?
No. Like I said, I'm trying to gauge who you are. You may consider this for nefarious purposes or for my own personal curiosity. That's up to you.
Well, I've been told revenge is a poor motivator. So if one of them were to die, let's say my least favorite, I don't think I'd pursue, from that. But if you just happen to be there at the same time, and you just happen to be in the way of a certain objective, then, I don't see anything wrong with that.
And what about the one who you are most attached to? If they were to die, would you seek revenge then, or the same scenario?
I'd like to consider the same scenario.
Thank you for answering my question, Zeno. In exchange for your honesty, I'll allow you one for me.
Where are you now?
I'm currently aboard a cruise ship, staring at a mangled, burned, and shoved into a garbage can corpse.
I forgot they put him in that canister and then burned him alive. I know what this call is about now.
How much time has passed since we left
The best part is
Enough time for you to get confidently and healthily away.
the best part is this is actually new information in game. Like, I didn't know he was in there. I didn't know you dropped him in the canister and burned him alive. Did you say he burned and dropped into a canister?
It's possible it could have been dropped into the canister and then burned, but yes.
Doesn't ring any bells in particular, but I.
Actually, one moment. And just hear there's a pause. No, he was definitely dropped in the canister and then burned.
So, I think I see what this is about.
Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, find out if he's on his
Yeah,
way.
that happened. I mean, this is technically seeing, right? So you can look in the past and see me, and just mine is just going. So, yeah. So, you know what? Let's just do this.
We've done something we ought not have.
Hey, what do you mean? That was a niche trick. I still identify them, but that's beside the point.
When he asks when the person closest to you if they would die, what happened to you? I'm like, well, didn't you just die?
Technically, that is correct.
Not now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we just dropped it.
Not right now.
I was like, well, that's not what I had in mind.
GG, man.
All right, what was the last thing you said?
I said, I think I see what this is about. Suppose you're on your way here for revenge yourself.
No. No, truth be told, I'm in the exact same scenario as you. I currently have other objectives to address before I go after you all.
Where are you headed now?
I'm going to be investigating the other members of this ship. I'm going to use the Force to... Oh, by say. I'm going to use the Force to assess their minds, and if they have any insight that may deem them knowledgeable of who you are and therefore a threat to my assassin identity and the other assassin identities, I'm going to kill them.
No worry.
So if you or any of your comrades would like to make my life easier, I would greatly appreciate it. Is there anyone here who I should be aware of as knowing that you are Force sensitive?
He's talking about in my crew. Are you talking about in my crew?
Yes.
I mean, they all know, but nobody knows anything about you. I mean, aside of...
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. No, he was asking about the if your crew, anyone in your team knows about anyone on the ship who would have known.
Oh, no. I mean, not that I know of anything. What do you say we just we let bygones be bygones? Don't cross your path anymore, and this just ends here.
I'm willing to allow that for right now, but ending here, of course, that won't be the case. Not in its totality. Still, you won't have to worry about an immediate attack from me. I can give you that forewarning. I'll need to reassess the way I'm going to address you, since you took down strength.
Don't overestimate us.
I think I'm going to.
Do you have one final question? And maybe you don't know, but who's the first assassin?
You are correct, I don't know. I've never met them. I do not know their species, their gender, their heritage. All I know is they have kept their identity a very powerful secret. It is my understanding that even the second assassin may not truly understand the identity, mind wiped and tortured by the Force as she was. Perhaps it is still in there, though. With enough digging.
Maybe we'll have to dig then. But another day. Perhaps we'll never meet again. And well, that'd probably be better for both of us.
Well, should that ever happen, I wish you the best of luck in your journeys to come. But as I suspect I will see you soon, I won't waste much thought on the matter.
Well, then we'll see you soon.
Thank you for your candor, Zeno. Goodbye.
That's transmission. And I gotta go back through. I'm like, oh, power. That means she's victory, or she? Yeah, that means Melis is victory, and I guess like the first assassin is like freedom. I guess. And you know what that means?
It's Vera. Oh my god, I've met her.
GG.
She's not the first one, I think.
All right.
Who was that on?
I guess that's for. I guess I'll make that Chi and then this Paya if they're like not in the same location.
Well, that one's definitely a fail. That one is also a fail. That one's close though.
Dead. Dang.
How about you also roll like a 30, dude? Just be like me. You couldn't have severed our bond. Only I can.
I rolled a 10 and a 6.
Rip. You are close.
And I'm not going to use a force point to reroll because no. That's all I'm doing.
You see, Tuzig enters the crew quarters, Putumayo. He closes the final door, leans his back against it. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Are you ready for bed? You're not wearing your dino pajamas tonight. What's wrong?
I am here for conversation, not for bed rest. But thank you for your concern about my pajamas. I did put a lot of effort into those.
Okay, well, if you guys are familiar with Star Trek, just imagine Riker and how he sits down. I'm just gonna pull up a chair, just sit down behind it, have my hands up, just looking at Tuzig. What's going on?
You all are quite unique. And you seem to be the only one among your crew who is truly open to dialogue in all of its forms. I simply wish to engage in a conversation with you.
Well, so tell me about your dreams, Tuzig. You got any plans for whenever you get off this old lug nut?
I wish to fight opponents who have the strangest and most exotic of weapons. I wish to disarm them mid-combat and kill them with them. So that way I can add it to my trophy case.
Oh, that's quite the niche. I'm sure you have a lust for battle.
Yes. Admittedly, I grow weary inside this ship. But someone has told me it is in my best interest to remain here. So I'm waiting to see how that plays out. It was LeBear.
No. Did you ask him why?
He said to trust me. And that man is quite unique as far as most individuals go. I figured it was worth heeding his wisdom.
So you trust him for now?
I'm willing to see what happens. Trust may be going a step too far.
I see. You have an idea of where you want to fight to find these unique opponents? Is there a tournament or some sort of arena you have in mind?
Nothing in mind. I imagine the weapons I acquire will be as vast as the places I go to acquire them.
That's a good mindset.
You should all be thankful that you don't have any truly exotic weapons that pique my interest.
Oh, I am counting my lucky stars. a high strength lightsaber.
You're hiding his lightsaber. He's gonna look at that and say, "I'm not interested in laser swords."
Yeah, me neither. These lame things.
The Cortosa sword. I actually did forget about that one.
GG.
Well, what are your dreams, Putumayo? What are your aspirations for the future?
Well, I'm sure I'm just gonna gesture broadly towards everything. There's been some changes recently to the state of the world and how things work around here. I think what I want to do is kind of put a switch up on that, so that switch up doesn't switch me up. You catch my drift?
I think I do. Do you have any ways you intend to accomplish that?
Well, if I've learned anything so far, murder is a great way to get around doing that. So maybe if I just kill enough people, things will just fall into place.
Seems to be the way of your team.
Well,
Not that I can fault them for it. I'm a bounty hunter after all.
that's true. As you see, there's another great application of murder that goes a long way, it seems. But we have plenty of time, so maybe there's just another star system out there that just does things a little differently. Maybe we'll see that along the way. Maybe we won't.
I wish you luck if that is the path you wish to pursue. Breaking free of the galaxy is a difficult thing to do, as far as history is concerned, at least.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say, history is written by the victors. I guess I just gotta win, right?
A good way to look at it. Perhaps I can help you.
Yeah, perhaps you can. Pull up my Death Note. Nah, let me stop.
Yeah, everybody's name written in it. It's already written. You got a feature date.
It has been a pleasure conversing with you, Putumayo.
Immediately leave.
Walks on out.
Oh, I don't mess with the death.
Like, oh wait, I'm sorry. This is just a collector's edition.
My name's not Tuesday, by the way.
That's actually two
fake name, man.
Yeah. We gotta start bringing Tuesday with us.
Alrighty. We'll grab him and one of the assassins.
All right. Midas, I'm afraid I have nothing special for you, at least as of yet. Time passes. You all heal your wounds as the ship travels to Mancala. And you arrive. The ship exits hyperspace. Just above orbit. You can see it is a very heavily aquatic planet, almost entirely, but there are chunks of land, islands that do poke up, as well as large cities that do breach the surface of the water.
All right. Waiting for something to get radiated in.
You hear a radio broadcast come in. Hello, who am I talking to?
Ajisai.
And your ship, from what I'm reading, it is the Fury?
Indeed. I was trying to remember the name. It's gotta be like Ajisai after the Fury. That's right.
I'm giving you a current flight path to enter... I forget the name of it. To enter Dax City. Follow the coordinates. There's someone here who is wishing to meet with you.
Oh, great. I'll be receiving those then.
Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Yep.
you fly on down to the city.
I go to hyperspace into the city. And that's the end of the campaign.
Is there anyone you all are bringing with you to leave the ship here? I realize I didn't actually make the hangar for this map. But I have the rest of it. So if there's anybody who you want to bring with you out of the ship, you're just going to be emerging on a bridge.
No, I'd imagine Just 10 will be getting out of here as well.
All right, everybody, pull up your progress reports. Let's see who's been doing the best recently.
Well, the clones have been doing not great. Well, one of their squad mates died for no reason.
Anyone else you're trying to bring with you? You mentioned earlier that you were trying to get the clones more involved. Was that just a pillow talk or?
I just saw a comment.
Let's make it on our word.
In the last video.
Oh, which one?
My pillow talk.
It said that it said something about the clones and how if they were in fights, they were always critting and stuff. And I was like, we haven't had the clones there in a while.
I just got it, especially if you bring back Maverick. Ooh.
Turns out he's still alive.
Yes, probably.
Yes, he's chilling on Coruscant.
Just like Jay.
Jay's chilling. Yeah, let's bring Ace. You know, he hasn't gotten action in a while, right?
I'll ask if LaBear wants to come as well.
What did LeBear want to? You know what? Yeah.
Well, his poor disciple almost died last time, so I think he'd be a little worried.
It's not disciple.
Let's bring Tuzig too.
Okay.
Bringing Tuzig too? Tuzig is going to insist to remain on the ship, actually.
Ooh. Feisty.
He's gonna kill someone.
He's got his own mind.
All right.
I guess that's yeah.
All right. Not bringing Yale.
I'm bringing Soda 7.
Next time.
Soda 7. All right.
Medical jury. Nah, we should be fine, right?
No. We're bringing a goddamn medical droid too. Can I install the medical droid into Soda 7 real quick?
Like slowly bringing out an army onto this planet.
You wouldn't be able to do it real quick, but given time, you could attempt to put the medical components into Soda 7.
Yeah, that'd be clutch.
We
just compare Marge coming out the fucking thing. Yeah.
You're gonna bring them both at the same time.
So you all exit from the ship. You all see that there is a Mon Calamari standing there ahead of you. Hello! Welcome to Mancala. May I ask the specific purpose of your visit?
We wish to acquire a ship.
All right. I will have you meet with our commander.
Wait,
He will...
I thought we had a contact that was waiting on us here.
Yes, that would be the commander, but I wish to ask you your own perspective on the matter. For security reasons.
Understood.
Makes sense.
Can you elaborate?
What policy is that?
Well, whereas you were allowed through based on the identity of your ship, and that may be good enough for some, it's not good enough for others.
I understand. We might not be just the people on the ship. We might have the ship, but might not be the same.
And you are certainly a very colorful bunch.
How dare you?
Yeah, he's got two colors.
Well, the commander is this way. He starts guiding y'all.
you. I mean, we are pretty much a gang. We just come out of this like tiny ass ship. It's like million people.
Or were you just joking?
I was sure. I mean, if you want to bring it, it would come in handy. Just saying, we could have used them.
Zeno immediately starts running back. Get him in.
Just holds him like a goddamn cat. It's like, there you go.
GG.
So you can see another Mon Calamari in front of you.
Man, you
Ah!
guys do it like the same. No, I'm kidding.
Here you are. All right. Well, that's a little. I'll let it go for now.
Hey, I didn't say that.
I'm Commander Akbar. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What's a trap?
It is
Is-
a pleasure.
I think he's canonically a commander at this point. I did my best to verify, but the information wasn't 100% when he became an admiral.
He is now.
No, he's a commander now.
Oh, he's not now.
Anyway, I was informed of your arrival thanks to my friend and ally, Bail Organa. So,
Yes,
you have come to acquire a ship.
indeed we have.
What kind of a ship are you looking to acquire?
For one with guns.
Definitely need more rooms.
A Star Destroyer. Isn't that what we're trying to do?
A Star Destroyer. Not a starship?
Starship.
If you wish for a Star Destroyer, that can be done. We can increase the offensive capability. It will cost you for the decision, though. We could give you a basic starship as well. It would be cheaper. It would be a little bit sturdier, but its offensive power as well as its speed would be sacrificed. But I am getting ahead of myself on both counts. Whereas I do trust my source in Organa, I do not know that I can trust you.
Understandable.
How does one earn that trust?
Well, if you have anything that you can do to assure me of your honesty, you may do so now. And if not, perhaps I have a job that you'd be willing to undertake.
I think actions speak louder than words.
Very well.
Let's take it.
We recently detected a ship crash landing into our orbit. At least we believe it was crash landing. We could detect no signals from its entry. We are not able to detect exactly where it landed, but we know it came somewhere in the Quarren water, in their portion
Region.
of the sea. If you would be willing to take a representative with you, a Quarren representative, to hunt down exactly where this ship fell, and to determine exactly what its purpose was, if it has crash landed, if there is anything dangerous in it, and if so, to take care of it. The Quarren's assessment will determine whether or not I deem you trustworthy.
Sounds simple enough.
All right. Well, if there are no further questions, I have a ship that you can take with you. It will see 8. Which means with the Quarren,
Just enough.
it appears that there are too many of you.
Well, I know.
Also the 7.
Oh, we could sit ace now.
We could sit Soda 7 out. I assume he would not be doing that well in water anyway,
That's a good point.
or around aquatic regions.
Alright. Back to the bench.
You said Soda 7?
Yeah.
Very well. I think that is an apt assessment. Well, I shall call over the representative. If they have any more information that they have acquired since the ship landed, or since the ship arrived. I've changed my terminology for this 3 times already.
Crash landed.
Something's
Right.
off about your story.
Landed. Tell me how you really feel.
If we have acquired any more information about the ship, the Quarren will be the one to inform you. You hear
Alright.
footsteps approach from behind.
More like
There we are.
like the
This
Squidward sound.
is Representative Vadu.
What's up, Red Fadu?
He looks at you all. So you're the one who's going to be, or the ones who are going to be helping me find this ship.
That'd be us.
Are you combat capable?
Do I look combat capable, you?
Yes, I would say you do look combat ready.
Oh, good. Because I am.
Core release.
Alright, well, what about peace talks? Should the individual or individuals who may or may not have survived on this ship still be alive, are you open to peace talks?
Yeah.
Very well. And I will inform you that I am not a fighter. So should a fight ensue, I will be hiding in the ship while you take care of things. If I can reach the ship.
Oh.
Just stand behind me.
Alright. Well, any questions for me then while you're here?
Just more details upon this mission, I guess.
We will talk
Anything
about that in transit.
Alright then.
Why'd they
Get
choose
to
you?
it.
Because I am the representative of the Quorum people over here in Mancala. If there is anything involving a diplomatic issue involving the Quorum people, it is my responsibility to address it. And as it landed in our waters, I am the one who will be assisting you in this endeavor.
Quite honorable.
Yo, thanks for the
Dangerous.
tier 3 kawaii prince. Sorry.
That does bring up a question from my side here. What is your relationship between the Mon Calamaris and the Quarrens?
As of right now, they are acceptable. Some of our
Peaceful.
people are, yes, they were, as of right now, peaceful. There has been a division in our ranks as of late. Many of the Quarrens believe that the Empire being stationed here is just and righteous, and the path for us to have the greatest boost to our economy and our people's quality of life. Many of the Mon Calamari disagree with this point. This is not exactly a new debate. Throughout the Clone Wars, we had previous issues. However, we have resolved to handle all of these peacefully. I do not suspect that you have anything to worry about involving increasing issues.
That's good, at least.
Alright, Kawhi, I want to verify all that's going to the light side.
Alright, well, I guess it's better than the dark side.
Yeah, not
Well,
gonna benefit
actually,
me.
you know-
I actually put it my own. It's being benefited. Well, we got Ace.
Alright, so that's if
10?
my math is correct,
Like 11 total.
that is 100 to the light side.
Oh,
There's no chance.
is that correct?
My time has come.
GG.
He's about to ascend. Eyes glowing blue. He's gonna start.
Alright. Alright, there we go. It is. You all feel the light side flowing through this planet right now.
Ace is just dying.
Emperor is disintegrating.
Yeah, you did it. You freed. We got freed from the Empire. The Republic is back, baby. The Rebels won. We did it.
I'll take PayPal and Venmo. Thank you very much.
Snap.
Alright, you all can seat yourself in this ship. I realized I didn't make a token for an actual ship, so we're just using this starship because it looks slightly aquatic. And you all start making your way... Oh, yep. Here, I'll move him in. And y'all start making your way west towards the Quarren Waters. All right. Now that we are going, I feel that I can confidently tell you what we have acquired. I apologize that we have not shared this with the Mancala people, but based on its nature, we are wanting to make sure that we are cautious. The ship that came down, we are not certain whether it crashed or actually landed, but what we are certain of is that we have never seen a ship like this before. We detected no technical signals from it. It seemed organic in nature. A living ship.
That's interesting.
Can I do a knowledge check?
Yeah.
Like some sort
Or
of
be
Gundam.
galactic lore?
Yeah,
Probably.
galactic lore.
Like some sort of mobile
Yeah, no
suit.
fucking clue.
Yeah, no idea.
What's a starship?
What was it, Putumayo?
Like some sort of mobile suit.
Based on the imaging that we acquired when our sensors did finally pick up on it, I would say it looked closer to
A Transformer in disguise.
have you seen what's the thing called? The sand people.
Sand crawlers?
Not the sand crawler, the creatures that they're on. Bantha?
It's like a bantha.
Yeah, I think it's a bantha, yeah.
They ride Banthas.
It's looked in a sense similar to a bantha that you'd see on Tatooine or other desert planets, but also more aquatic inherent in its nature. Also part of the reason we're skeptical about sharing information, in case the Mancala have been working on technology that we are unaware of.
Might be a failed experiment. Who knows?
Yes. If there is any sentient life that is there, and if it is not of the Mancala people, I'm hoping we will be able to resolve it all peacefully and perhaps acquire some valuable information. But the nature of this is concerning, and that is the reason why I asked for you to be ready for combat.
We'll be ready.
Alright. We also believe we know exactly where it landed, and it did not land in the sea.
Oh, that's good. Because I don't have any. I don't want to breathing on this armor or aquatic modification.
Have you been has Mancala been attacked? Much since the big attack?
Oh,
On-
you're
on
familiar
Dark
with recent events. Rare to see that from an off-worlder. We have not had any attacks since the major Imperial one. After they took control and began to occupy the planet, we have not had any strange dealings with the outside.
Till today.
Time passes, y'all get ready there. Anyone doing any preparation just while you're here? Anything you're trying to have ready? I don't think there's really much you can do, but
My flamethrower. I reloaded since last time.
I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I brought my droid with me.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I got my droid always in my circling around. I guess.
Sorry.
Gonna sense the force with no bonus.
So just trying to sense the force of like roughly where this group would be.
If there's like a general like force presence.
You are not able
Outside
to
of
detect
the
them at all, or anything around them. You detect nothing out of the ordinary other than just the natural life flowing on the ocean, through the ocean.
Force is strong.
Seven, excuse me. The force is strong.
All right. Time passes. The ship's underwater, and then you finally emerge just off the coast of a small island. Let me get this set up here.
Hey guys, welcome to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Oh my goodness.
Minasato arigato.
God.
Hawaii.
Oh.
Hawaii.
Don't want to do that. So I'm adjusting your tokens here on the other map. I had to rotate the ship because it wouldn't fit nicely otherwise.
Rip.
But your ship, you can see it emerges from the water. You can see some windows looking outside. And you immediately see a species unlike any that you have ever seen.
Let's see here. Oh, please don't tell me these are the Please.
Do you have metagame knowledge? Do you know what these are?
Are these the Yuzong whatever?
Metagame,
trash?
they are the Yuzon Vong.
Oh gosh, I was like, oh please. All right, I'll see y'all later. I guess I'm the first one's gonna die today.
So you emerge from the ship. You all can see them outside. You can see the ship that does in fact seem to be living, just resting on the northern section of the island. Zeno, however, you don't see any of this. As far as you're concerned, this is just a blank island. You see the natural life force of the grass, of the trees, but that's it.
I was just gonna see if I could notice if the ship looked like it was damaged at all.
You don't know what this ship would look like damaged, but there's no indicator of like a wound or a hull or a battle, as far as you can tell.
But where's the ship? There's nothing here.
What are you talking about?
Zeno, can you not see?
It's right there. Points ahead.
Right where?
He points
There's
towards
nothing
it,
here.
and
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to excuse my friend. He's blind.
There's
That's
really nothing there.
all right, that's.
Risky looking ship.
Don't know why he's asking about where the ship is then, but
Telepathy
okay.
to Zeno. I'm going to telepathy to Zeno real quick.
You guys are kind of ugly.
Yeah, they ain't pretty.
There are multiple people and a weird-looking ship here. I'm gonna try to detect this whole like them in general, if like how I can detect them, if they're like living, I guess. Or
All right,
part
how
of
are
the
you?
living
So you're
force.
trying to use the force?
Yeah. See if I can actually sense anything from them.
You sense
Or just
nothing from them, from the force. And you can hear LeBear, like,
yeah.
you can see LeBear as he's looking at this. This is new. This is intriguing.
Beauty.
Indeed.
Can I roll a knowledge check?
No. You do not know anything of these people.
Oh,
It's impossible.
okay. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Vado, we should probably stay back.
Well, I mean, if they're friendly, we need to talk.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out now.
He walks forward. Hello! You can see the creature. There's this one right here turns to you. The rest of them also turn, and they start to kind of just get a little bit closer. You can tell their armor seems very strange. It doesn't seem to be quite made of like your... It's definitely not made of like Durasteel or anything like that. It seems to be it's a very black, almost pseudo-organic in nature. And they also have a weapon that is also just very alien to you. Most of them have, pretty much all of them have a spear is what it looks like, but it also looks more than that.
See, that's why Tuzik was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go here because the DM knew about this. They were gonna try to start combat immediately, and there would have been a party wipe. Maybe.
What's the name of the race? Just for
At the end, the Yuzon Vong.
I will look it up after the
spell
session.
that?
I'm gonna go in blind.
Like Zeno.
So it looks to you, looking you all back and forth. Bosso, see?
Basic.
It just kind of glares at you.
Guess not.
This is gonna be difficult.
You can see it raises its spear and just kind of points it towards you, Midas.
Should've
Youth,
brought some
ugh.
7.
I'm Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Oh, I'm sorry.
I kind of raise my hand as we come in peace.
They look you back and forth. E. Gora. Dalu.
Are those green and red dots something visible to us?
You can tell that some of them seem notably stronger and other of them seem a bit weaker in stature.
Is
False
that
users and
the-
false users. Scar.
Is that the red one or the green one?
The green one looks weaker. And I mean, like, less muscular by weaker.
So he's like lean.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Really sure what to do here.
Your
They clearly don't
voices.
speak our language.
The force is gone. The force ain't with us here, all right?
Si dao punsi.
We can't understand you.
It points its spear towards you, and then it just waves you at the ship.
At our ship.
At their ship?
At
or
your
our
ship.
Like, get back on your ship, basically. Get the fuck
That's
outta
one way
here.
you could definitely interpret it.
I guess
Might
I want
wanna
this
get-
to leave.
I want to take a picture of them with my Jedi pad.
Put it on Instagram.
So do you do that? Are you actually like taking a picture of them?
He turned flash off. It's all right.
Can I roll a stealth check
Yeah.
as I'm putting my hand? Okay, all right. One moment.
That's gonna go very bad. Aren't you just negotiate with them, man? Come on.
Hey,
Um,
hey, this is Putamara right now. Hold on.
They're like,
Oh, shit.
All right, that's your stealth.
mhm.
That's its perception. You can see the one that's right in front. It takes its spear. It suddenly it changes its form, and you can tell it becomes a whip. And it goes and it makes the attack at your at the device in your hand.
Is that an auto success or can I reflexively?
If you have anything you can do to
Remove?
resist, otherwise it will be an attack check.
Is it gonna be a
Um,
disarm technically?
man, roll 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it like it's damage, but it's gonna just be a disarm.
That's against my fortitude.
Against your reflex.
That's against my reflex. Okay,
So it rolls 26 to hit.
that's most likely a hit.
But a disarm gives you a bonus, I think. Like when you're trying to disarm
Oh right, yeah.
insect.
It has a
-5.
-5 to that check. I didn't calculate that, so it's 21 to your reflex.
And your lights.
When trying to disarm an opponent, they gain a +10 to the defense.
I think it depends on size.
I'm just looking at the quick reference guide, so
Oh, GGG. All right.
So it's 21 to hit to you, put a mile?
Is 21 a hit
Yeah,
or 26?
21. He takes a penalty, and I didn't calculate that automatically.
Oh, okay, 21 is not a hit.
All right, so it goes to make the attack, and you are able to whip your Jedi pad out of the way, and then it whips. It changes its weapon back into a spear, points it into you. This.
what are you doing?
Okay,
Get in the
I'm just gonna,
bar.
like- I'm just gonna like oh snap! Put my phone back in my pocket and just like put my hands up.
I'm gonna put my hands up too, and then I'm gonna point at their ship. And I guess I'm gonna just be stupid about this, but here we go. I'm gonna point at the ship, and then I'm gonna point at the ground, and I'm gonna make a noise like
Question
It
mark.
looks at you with a confused look on its face. Actually, let's see. Maybe let's see what check you could roll for that.
Like, did they crash?
Get information?
Situation.
Might be it. Yeah, we'll have gather information.
Ooh.
You can feel it's confident in what you're saying, and you can see it kind of it chuckles to itself. And it shakes its head.
GG.
Okay. I'm gonna reach down, and it's a beach, right? I'm gonna
Mhm.
reach down and grab like a shell off the beach, and like show it to him, and then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna toss it on the ground and point like this to it, and then I'm gonna pick it back up, and then put it in my or gesture of putting it in my pocket, like taking something. Like, are you just here, or are you here to take? Kind of thing.
Roll another gather information check.
There's no way I'm gonna roll another 20.
You never say
With
never.
attitude. There's no
You-
way.
You can tell that it seems to understand what you're saying. But instead of responding, you can see that it looks over towards its buddy. And its buddy just kind of looks at it, shakes its head, looks to you. Usha Satu. And it raises its weapon, and all of them do as well. And it kind of like gestures it to the ground, like the tip of its spear to the ground.
I haven't roll a gather information check. No.
Let me just make sure, like, and
What is that supposed to mean? Like,
They're gonna conquer the planet. They're taking this planet. That's what I take out of it.
on whose orders?
I'm gonna look at Vadu. It sounds like they're trying to take your planet.
You can see he's like kind of nervous by this. Alright, so do we go and get back up, or do you all feel like you can handle this? There's a lot of them.
I'm not really sure. I think we could probably handle it, but what if this is the scouting ship,
That could be.
which
My
would lead to an
fucking second.
invasion?
Language barrier is kind of hard.
Alright, I wish you all the best of luck. I'm gonna get in the ship.
Try contacting someone about
Yeah,
this.
okay.
I'm gonna take my my cortosis blade out.
Looks at it.
Might as well just be a fucking Jedi.
Ginabar.
just gonna like.
I'm gonna get into
Take out my lightsaber. Not ignited quite yet, though.
I'm gonna get into Ataro's stance. So, like, I don't know if he understands that I'm in a fighting stance at that point.
So you shift yourself into the stance. You haven't drawn your weapon though, right?
I had it in my hand, yeah.
You have it in your hand?
My cortosis blade.
You can see, right. You can see it looks at your stance, and it seems like surprised to see this. Jedi.
Oh shit!
I nod yes.
Oh boy.
And it smiles to you.
A bad thing.
Oh,
Turns back to the rest. Yenagdo Jedi.
I
Why
guess
do I
I
feel
also
like that means kill the
stance.
Jedi?
oh gosh.
And they all
The Jedi.
ready themselves in combat position. No surprise attack. Roll for initiative.
Oh shit! Are we gonna die?
We might. I don't want to spoil anything. If you're
Well,
only
I think
gonna
our force bond is 7 for the day. So that's not gonna bother.
Don't spoil the technical rules, but you can give a hint if you want.
Nah, I don't want to say anything. I feel like I'm gonna spoil my.
Yeah, I
accident.
won't read upon them. I will read upon them after the session. This is too much fun.
I'm definitely not first. I am definitely not first.
But we're going after them, baby. Before them, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta-
Hey,
Wait, man, how is
13.
Zeno gonna fight this? You can't
I
even
was
see
gonna
them.
say like I'm gonna tap on I'm putting my shoulder. Like, what are we looking at here?
Oh,
you can hear him still.
I've
You can't
heard
see him,
voices.
but you can hear him.
we got some real ugly folks with some spears. Brace yourself. What's wrong? You can't see them?
Roll a perception check, by the way. Anyone who can see their weapons. Everyone but Zeno.
Okay.
I'm alone.
I should have done this earlier. I wasn't thinking about it.
A person turn it away. And what
You
is this?
Jedi.
Yeah, there's actually a reference quote book for them, so I tried to pull from that as much as possible. All right, Midas, you don't notice. Ajisai, you don't notice, but Putumayo, you do notice. The tips of their spears seem to be very subtly covered or coated with something, and you could presume, based on knowledge of martial weapons, that that would be poison or some other
Oh,
debilitating
God.
method.
We're going to die.
I'm gonna turn to well, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna shut this out telepathically. Their spirits, their tip. Watch out.
I'm also shouting telepathically. I can't see them.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Try seeing through me. I don't know how that's possible, but try seeing through me.
The bond is like severed right now. There's
right
not even
there.
a chance.
But it's still there. It's just weakened.
Should we get out of here? Should we retreat?
What's still there, just weakened?
The bond.
Something like the bond.
Oh, yeah. So it is still in place, but essentially, if, you do know metagame-wise, if one of you dies right now, it won't kill the other, at least until the end of the encounter. You don't know exactly how that would work.
Well, good thing we leveled up last time. We got our destiny points, so.
And I gotta
Worst
tell
case
you,
scenario, just sever the force and get out of here.
in terms of challenge factor, I'm really happy you all didn't bring HK.
GG.
What's it? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Just because the coated weapon, the poison, doesn't affect HK, and he's just a really good fighter that has no. He's just good against everything.
All right, next time we bring Soda 7 and
means,
HK, and we bring
he's
everybody.
broken.
I mean, HK is also like level 20 character.
So is the Baron Dross.
Perhaps.
Maybe. We don't know that.
At the very least, close if they are. Or if they aren't.
So Zeno goes first.
Yep, Zeno, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna
See
stay
with
close
eyes are
to-
clouded by hate.
I'm gonna stay close to allies, and I'm just gonna just have the stun gauntlet out and just be ready.
The stun gauntlet. Interesting.
Somebody standing there, just like shaking his fist, is like, all right.
And that's it for now. That's it for now.
All right.
He's
Yeah,
rolling
that's
several
right.
turn orders, and I don't like it.
I'm
Sorry,
rolling for
teammates, man.
for Dross 10, LeBear,
Oh.
and the clone.
I think you would. I think you like that one.
If you want, I can take them out and they'll just sit there.
No.
that's
Thanks for the gifted subs, Kawhi. Thanks for being a badass this session.
Dang.
Oh, snap.
All right.
Supposed to be with you.
Dross is up. Dross is going to use his trusty blaster pistol, aiming at that one right there. Just gonna roll as him since I did this a second late. Nope. Ooh, that
snap.
is.
Dang, it was a miss.
He's aiming for the soldier. That is
they- I hope
actually.
they never
Oh, I'm
miss
looking
me.
at the wrong character sheet. That is a miss, just barely.
Hope they aren't that strong. Kinda.
All right, Putumayo, what are you doing?
Xeno Dress. Oh yeah, they just went. Okay. It looks like I'm out of turn order, but thanks for
Oh, I know what happened.
You didn't click your token? Is that what happened? Oh,
I
dear,
did,
no.
but it didn't, so I redid it.
Yeah, and I moved the old one up, thinking that was the current one, but it was on another map, so you didn't see that on your end.
No worries. I'm going to aim for this lanky one here, and I'm going to Well, seeing how we've quickly broken negotiations, although we couldn't really have negotiations, I'm going to pull out my heavy blaster.
Well, you didn't try with your master negotiator.
No, because I couldn't understand him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, master negotiator does not work if they can't understand you.
Well, you could have tried.
They just start saying the same words they were
You're
saying.
right. I could have tried. I could have done that too.
Die.
GG.
No, look at his friend. Oh no, I'm not a Jedi.
It's like way back then in the Middle Ages. It's like she's a witch. Everybody just believed it. It's like Jedi. Hey, I swear, man.
And I'm going to aim my weapon and shoot him.
Oh, somebody's trying to fight the light side slowly but surely.
We'll have a fight for them. It does decrease faster since it's so far into the light. It will decrease faster to get back to the dark, but it is really far into the light, so it's still going to take a lot of effort. That is a hit.
Baba booey. Hubba hubba.
I swear to God, if you keep quoting minions, I'm going to punch you. I'll punch you too.
There wasn't a minion reference.
Wasn't it? That's like the exact kind of shit that they say.
That's a Key and Peele reference.
Oh, it's
One of the skits. Yeah.
Wow, Key and Peele stole from the minions. Wow.
Can't believe it.
Nice.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here.
All right. Ace is up. He's been waiting for this moment his entire life.
Come on, that 20 to shit.
He's going to aim at that one.
Does he also have a droid or is that mine?
Oh, that's yours.
I'll swing it over to
the blaster
Ace on this hit.
It still rolled his rusted on accident. That is a hit against him. He takes 18 points of damage. LeBear's up. You can see he's going to pull out his hand trying to use the force. Okay. I might be a little less useful in this fight than I would have intended to be.
I'm gonna
Got a lightsaber.
around. What? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Yeah, I've got my lightsaber. Yeah. These things appear to be immune to at least some aspects of the force.
You should try objects. Get a coconut or something.
Well, let's see if that'll work. On his next turn. Ajisai.
Oh, enter Juyo and ignite my lightsaber before. So it's gonna go in. Guns blazing. Activate.
Guns blazing. I thought you had your lightsaber out.
Lightsaber's blazing. Yeah, I took Dark Rage out of my force suite. That wasn't a good idea before doing it.
GG.
But I guess I go for attack. No bonus. Because we're lighted right now. That's a nat 20, baby. How Destiny has finally...
You're aiming at that one, right?
Bounces out. Yep.
You strike it down, killing it.
How's that for a change?
You can see it looks at you. Goes, Yadak Dak Ignat.
What you call me?
To you, motherfucker.
Midas, you're up.
I'm going to run past it, doing a tumble.
He's gonna flee into the water.
And then I'm going to jump back and smack it.
Acrobatic strike.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to ask you this because I don't remember. What kind of bonus do you get if they're flanked?
SMH. +2.
+2 to your hit?
Yep.
Do you remember your acrobatic strike bonus?
Mm.
Nice.
So +7 total. Here we go.
Pulling a classic Nick here, asking about your character detail. Oh!
99.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
triple crit immediately comes into play. You have dealt a heavy hit to this thing, but it has survived barely.
Oh, it's so close. Yo. Hey, dab me up, dude. What the fuck? 2 crits?
Does he look at me after I hit him?
Yeah, you can see it's very caught off guard. It looks at you almost... It seems for a second to almost like fear, but then it turns into excitement.
Yeah, die.
There's like 4 of those red ones. Oh gosh.
99. Yo, I got 99 damage.
You rolled low on some of these
51.
numbers, unfortunately.
You can see it now that it's its turn, it yells out, Uva, Chiloka, Zing. And you can see one of them seems to nod its head in understanding. Then,
It's running back to the ship to fire on us.
alright, he's down 2 on the condition tracker, but he is going to make an attack against you with his spear. Let me, just because I feel like it might matter.
Good thing it's not against me, because that's going to be an
Roll
one.
is the correct creature.
I feel bad for Xeno.
It's a miss.
That's a miss, alright. You can get the note right there of the metagame of the poison. So the poison, if it hits you, and it exceeds your reflex and your fortitude defense and deals any amount of damage, you suffer -1 persistent condition. Meaning you can't get that up through natural means.
So is it like
No, the hit check.
only the hit check?
Yeah, if it hits you and deals damage and exceeds both reflex and fortitude.
You can try.
So
That's funny to me.
if it rolls a 10 and I have my shit activated, does that mean it's not doing damage technically, so it wouldn't hurt me?
Correct. It has to deal damage to you. So any damage resistance will mitigate it.
That is kind of a low roll though.
Yeah, it was a minimum
1D.
roll.
Oh, it's 1d8. So
Yeah, it was a minimum roll, so if it, you had a decent chance to avoid it. Aiden, it got so high to the light side because Kawaii Prince is a badass. And made it so. Alright, so that's one turn. This one's going to go... Oh, sorry, no, sorry. That's the other one. This one you see goes to enter the ship.
oh shit.
This one's going to
That's
go
good.
here. You can see it seems to whisper something to its spear, Ajisai, and then the spear shoots out venom at you.
No shit.
So he only hit you with it.
And this version of the poison actually works slightly differently.
Miss?
Ooh, but it rolled low. So this one doesn't even have to deal damage. It's just if it succeeds your against your defenses.
So it's reflex plus fortitude, so it would be like a 60 something for me.
No, sorry, not reflex plus fortitude. Your reflex and your fortitude, if it beats both of them.
Okay. Probably should have made like damage threshold, which is basically the same thing. Yeah.
Well, damage threshold can be boosted in other ways.
Yeah. Defeat, especially.
That next one's going to do the same thing against you. But again, another low roll. That one's going to move up to you, Midas. It's going to move right there. To get a flanking bonus on you.
That's not quite flanking. It's gonna be right here.
I have been lenient to you all. I am going to be lenient to it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But it rolls terribly yet again.
GG.
Alright, now the other ones are going to go. That actually can still reach you, so it's going to do that. That one's going to go there. So, alright, and the other one's dead. You are just out of range, so he's going to convert his attack to a move, and this one is going to make another spear attack at you, Midas.
They got low damage. So if you activate your damage threshold thing.
Roll a 1d20.
Ooh.
See if you damage.
Oh my god.
Ready
Kill
or
them.
like
Kill
It-
this one right here.
Just froze it somehow. Like, oh,
Slips out of his hand.
It's a spear, and it can extend into things that have longer reach. What happens is it goes to lunge at you, but you are able to deflect its attack and pulling it forward, and so that way it diverts off, stabbing into the boss, or into the guy who was doing the conversation, and you're able to kill him. the other part of the conversation.
He'd look at me and go, "Oh."
You can see it does seem very surprised by this, but it just kind of shakes it off and focuses back on you. Jidai Batuk.
Can Zeno see them now that they're dead?
Yeah,
Inanimate objects? Or is
No.
that, like,
No.
doesn't matter.
Essentially, the force does not flow through these creatures.
Not even a void.
All right. Well, I was worried I might have made this fight too hard. As of right now, it looks like it's going to be easy. Let's see if the rolls will remain the way they are. The force is definitely favoring the light side for y'all. Zeno,
Yeah.
you're up.
Only helps one person though.
GG. I need a visual. Where are they at? Where's the enemy?
So there are
Gonna
like
point
60
towards,
degrees that way.
Yeah. Just like point the angle. Follow the sounds of their footsteps. I know you've trained your ears. Listen to them. You rely too. But you're relying on the force. It's time to grow.
You're right. I need to get back to my roots.
What's the hockey? Hey.
Kind of like what kind of if you can't see and you're going to hit someone, what kind of like thing do you like what do you suffer? Like
It's blind fighting.
Yeah. It's a -5 to all hit checks, I think.
Natural
Let me
penalty.
double check. I think I have it clarified in the quick
Quick
reference guide.
reference. Blind fighting, -5 to all hit checks when unable to see your opponent unless they can also can't see you.
All right, so just a -5. That's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what perception to listen and hear the general direction if they're making noise. I know one of them yelled like
I
a
mean, you
second
probably
ago.
would have heard these two run up.
Yeah, and then them whispering to their weapons and spitting at Ajisai.
Right. But I will shoot force lightning in that general direction.
All right.
See, nothing happens.
Take that -5.
Yeah, put -5 in the mod.
My God, with the -5, you have almost rolled max damage. Roll a 1d2.
Okay, yeah, no, that's better. Yeah, I was gonna say I rolled in that general direction, but
2. You hit this one, and you can tell the lightning has in fact struck it, and it has felt the pain.
Interesting.
Looks like they're not completely immune, Zeno. Keep it up.
LeBear, did you expect this?
No. Well, that might give insight. Any mind affecting or anything that would work against their general mental prowess they're immune to, I'd wager. I'll keep experimenting just to make sure.
They go down to the condition tracker.
Yes, it will from the natural hit. Did you put a force point into it?
nah.
And then that's also higher than its threshold.
Did it hit?
All right. It's well done. Drosten says that. You struck him right between the eyes with lightning.
He says, to make you feel better, I'm also going to fight blindfolded.
Ooh, snap.
Ooh,
Hey, basically,
Dross
can't
misses.
hit for shit.
Udamayo, you're up.
Quick question. If I have triple crit and I have triple attack, can each attack crit triply?
Yeah, if you roll the nat 20, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Just curious. Just wondering.
It's not impossible to crit twice in a row, as we have seen this episode.
I said triple hit, not double hit.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, what's 3 if you've already got 2, though?
Yeah. You know what they say, 3 in the bush is 2 in the crit. Am I right?
GG. Never heard this before.
Something Qui-Gon taught me.
What's Qui-Gon teaching you?
he had to be there. I'm sorry. I'm going to point my weapon at this guy right here. Oh, wrong hockey. Get back over there. To the one who's -1 condition tracker, and I'm going to Baba Bluey him. Hopefully this is the right shortcut.
He called his shot.
All right.
This is what we're supposed to be.
Takes a heavy
Lord,
hit.
just critting all over the place.
Goes down
All
again
these
on the
crits that were critted
condition.
on me. All
you
coming
said
back
you
to
had
us,
triple,
baby.
I thought you said you had triple crit.
No, I
No.
was just asking.
Oh,
Yeah, like as in just curious.
like what is happening right now?
It's the light side. It's Kawaii. He
miss.
blessed you all.
Like we all have to miss on the next one, right? Like
Finally, all those
I
crits
hope
were
you
critted
do.
on me. We're critting
It's a
back.
shame that damage roll is so low though. 2, 3, and 1. Come on now.
All right.
Return of the crit.
He's gonna move right there, and he's gonna make an attack.
Baba boy.
That's actually just still a miss, even with the minus condition, just by 1.
Why aren't you light side?
All right, LeBear's going to reach out with the force once more.
Put it in reverse.
All right, yeah, they're definitely immune to mind affecting powers.
We'll put it in reverse, the bear.
This is good to know.
Yes, man.
When we're done, I'd like to take one of these corpses, study it.
No, there's plenty of them for
I
you.
was gonna suggest that.
I don't think there's any space on the ship. Sorry.
are you people?
And who knows what we could get from the ship itself, too. This will be valuable. Ajisai, you're up.
One of them fled into the ship. I don't know if they're gonna try and run. Well,
Well, you're the only one with a jetpack.
you want me to fly in there?
You gotta chase down the ship.
Chase him
He's a
down.
force sent to hold it
Or
in
go
place.
into where he went into. I don't know.
You know what? Sure, why not? Is it like a door?
It's kind
Yes,
of
it's
like an
like us.
orifice. Remember, it's a
Fuck's
living ship. It's like a hole. Kind of like how your mouth is an orifice to your body.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to fly. Just
Ajisai,
run up and fly
penetrate.
dead. Okay, what? Excuse me?
That's the wrong word. Enter.
Move 30 feet with my movement and I just activate my jetpack as a swift action to get 30 feet movement speed, flying speed. Just meow.
All right, you fly in. You can see that it is setting up some device in the corner. And you can also see the inside of its ship is very much like organic tissue.
Blow it up.
Does it smell?
Yeah, but it's not as bad as you would have expected, but it's still not good.
Is 30 feet enough to get in range of this nerd?
Yeah, that'll put you in range.
Okay.
Are you able
Yeah,
to take an
I'll try
attack,
and
though?
Strike it.
With the
Yeah.
jetpack, what action does it cost?
The swift action. Swift
Okay.
action to activate. Cost me 1 usage though.
Couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I don't like how everybody else kind of staying back here, and I'm like head on. Applied it right to
I
the
mean,
forehead.
you've taken less damage than... you haven't taken any damage yet, and they've got 2 dead. All right, that is hit. You
Sneak attack.
strike at him. He's
Sneak
gonna
attack.
actually need to roll a check against that.
This is condition down,
That's not what this is to determine.
but it's condition down still. He's gonna beat it.
That will reduce his condition. So yeah, that would be a 25, which is a success.
E.
His condition is down. There you go. All right, that it for you?
Yep.
Midas, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to go for the green one. Hey, yeah.
That is a hit.
That's good damage.
My God. Oh, that was the wrong number. Hit an extra thing there.
An extra 0. Those dang trailing
Yeah,
zeros.
almost had you do 430 damage.
Did that go down the condition?
Yep.
Dope. And then is there anything else I can do? No. I guess that'll be it for now.
All right. Ajisai, the one that you're fighting, you can see it steps away, or it finishes what it's doing, even in spite of your attack. That's what its check was. It was to make sure it could keep doing what it was doing. And then it finally steps away and looks at you. And it stares at you dead in the eyes. Jidai.
Uh-oh. Explosion.
And then you can see an explosion occurs.
Oh god, is it blowing up the fucking ship?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, give you a second here. I didn't think anyone was going to get in range of this explosion, so I didn't make the attack for it.
Well,
What
goodbye,
what
guys.
A day to have the bond like broken.
Hey.
Pick me out.
I'll just say, why don't you go up to the ship?
you just see me flying into the water.
Just, like you see the ship explode, then you just see like a rock skipping across the water.
So, I'll clarify. When I say it explodes, it's not like a explosion like you're used to with weapons as well. It's like a poison is being injected into the living creature, causing it to implode and then explode outwards. So it's not energy damage that you're taking from this. It's going to be counted as bludgeoning.
Oh boy.
Which I don't think will make a difference to you. I just, for if you're going to try anything. That's what you need to know.
I don't have any reactions, anything like that. Deflect. No. Oh, guys, it was nice knowing you.
568 damage.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Oh God.
Ignore the hit. It's just the damage.
That's a miss. I was fly outside the fucking ship, I guess.
Yeah, does he get like shoved out?
Ah.
Yeah, it'll launch you right outside, covered in blood and organs and other gross fluids.
So I only go down by one.
Color would this
guess.
thing's blood be? I don't know. I'm gonna
Yellow,
say it's gonna
like
be
black.
foreign and blue.
Black blood. Dang.
Well, that's like the Mancala Mari's blood. No.
They're distant
Ouch.
cousins.
Does look a lot like the water.
It does.
Change that. You know what? You're right. Let's do black.
Black blood. Let's get it.
Oh
Why
God.
would they blow up their own ship?
I guess I got black armor now. Didn't even have
That's
to
all.
paint it.
That's so bad for the environment.
All right, this one here is going to make an attack at you, Midas.
Look like they're resolved.
Yeah, you can see they seem unshaken by what's happened.
They're true warriors.
However, their hit checks on you are completely shaken. All right, this one's gonna go up. So you're gonna take a -5 to your reflex on this hit, Xeno.
Well, I
The
think
first
that's probably
Is that the first
hit.
connection?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the first connection against the blind guy.
Yep, that's the hit.
I don't think any of them have rolled above. Oh no, actually
he's
is a
focusing.
10. Right, this is the scout. He's not that great with his hit.
Oh wait,
So
hit
it's gonna-
exceeds reflex plus fortitude.
Not plus, reflex and fortitude. I did that for conciseness. I didn't think it would cause this much of an issue.
It's sorry, I read it and I was like,
It
okay.
did. It
Yeah,
is
it
very
exceeds
confusing.
reflex. And fortitude.
Does it exceeds fortitude?
Yeah.
All right, so -1 persistent condition. So you won't be able to wipe this clean with any with just by using actions or by using
He got
resilience.
equilibrium.
Nah,
Like
that'd be it.
for now on,
Oh,
or
I thought
like
you had
until
it.
he finds a healer, or
It will need to be treated in some way, and as you aren't familiar yet with exactly what this poison's doing, you don't know if it'll heal over time or if he needs medical attention. After everything's said and done in the fight, you'll be able to get a roll to try and resolve that.
Nah, I can't get equilibrium yet because I need the talent, which is next level, sadly.
So that's the scouts.
Could take another class.
Let's see if the soldiers can finally get a hit. This one's to you, Midas.
yes.
This one's gonna go up and attack the clone. That's still not great.
They're rolling garbage. That's all they rolled is actually
He finds a
He's gonna
true
go up and
warrior.
attack Ajisai because he's prone on the ground.
That one. Oh, I forgot that he was over there.
If he thinks I'm dead,
He
There we
didn't
go.
see him because he was covered in black blood on the ground.
He's gonna go over there, and now he's gonna make an attack at you. Oh my
Miss
god, he
by
rolled
one.
well.
by one.
Your
By
condition,
one.
your condition is properly tracked.
Nope, it isn't. Damn it.
All right, does that also exceed
Said
your
full
fortitude
condition.
defense?
Yes.
All right.
Also, I'm poisoned too.
Yep. So you've got the poison, the
Ouch,
minus
ouch.
persistent condition, and 12 damage.
Why is it that we're always getting boned? I'm almost dead.
It's piercing. If your armor has you resist that, don't forget that's halved.
Oh yeah. Still almost dead.
Gee.
All right, Zeno.
Can I ask a question?
Ah,
On vital transfer, do you have to be touching the person?
I think it specifies in the book.
Let me look. Force to heal another living creature using the force as a conduit. Standard action. One creature touched. Yep, you're right.
Yep. All right, Zeno.
Go space 8s. GG.
What you doing? Space.
GG. Let's see here. Because I guess I definitely heard them, or would have heard them. So
And you
let me
felt them.
roll.
One of them stabbed you.
And I felt them. So I know they're in that general direction. So sure. All right, so I'll use
Ungauntlet.
the old stun gauntlet. Make sure I put that damage in here, right?
Ah.
Ooh, that is a miss.
All right.
I'm happy
And,
you're in this fight, Zeno. You make me feel better about them.
What do you mean? I'm almost dead.
Yeah, but you got caught up in an explosion.
Yeah, without the
Yeah.
explosion, you probably would have been.
Wish that guy wouldn't have been, still powered through it.
And yeah, and you can surmise that was the order that the red one who first went down. That one yelled
Yeah.
out to him.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm gonna swing at the air and then hit in my turn.
All right.
It's Putumayo.
Dross is up. He's going to aim at the one that is wounded right in front of him. And that is a hit thanks to its weakened condition, but it is still alive. It is almost all the way to minimum condition, though.
True warriors.
All right, Putumayo, let's see what you got.
I'm going to walk up to him. I'm just going to kind of put over the blaster rifle in his face, and I'm going to use my point blank shot to get +1 on my hit and on my damage. And I'm going to shoot that.
Don't forget you take a -5 because it's right there as well. So it's -5 + 1.
I have precise shot, so it takes away the -5.
Cool.
Yo,
That I
DJ, shoot that shit.
Oh, actually, do I miss? I don't know. Guess I'm
Yeah.
-4 on the condition tracker.
Yeah, that's still a miss.
Is that with your +1?
Yeah, that's
Plus
the
2.
+1. And the +2. So that's what a +3.
All right. Ace is up.
Ace is just gonna hit him with the gun. Just
That's an actual talent.
Hit him with the butt of the guns.
Yeah, he's not going to do that because he doesn't have that talent. And I don't want to make another attack weapon. But what he is going to do is he's going to push his blaster into his left hand and is going to go and punch him.
now we're missing.
Now he misses. Has the turn finally happened?
We're on the upswing.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know. Is
they're on
Bear
the
gonna
upswing.
keep attempting to mind control them, or is he actually gonna do something?
Hey, listen, he has a procedure, all right?
He's a scientist.
Throw a coconut at that guy.
He's thinking about exactly what he's going to do. Like, all right, I think I have an idea.
push. He uses a force push and shoves the spear and back back into the guy himself. Just what the fuck.
He uses force disarm on the one that's already wounded. And you can see he's reaching out, and he does manage to rip the spear from its hand and dropping it to the ground next to him. It's all right. I think the theory I said earlier is accurate. That's his turn. How'd you say?
Never bring him again.
Has he ever really helped you in combat?
I tried to sever that force bond that one time.
It's true, and he made things worse.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Or
did.
maybe he made things better.
Now
Uh,
back
does-
again.
I can't remember. Does Juyu apply to unarmed attacks as well? Or like
think it-
Jedi stances in general?
I feel
No.
like it'd just be lightsabers, but
I've attributed it to any relevant weapon.
Okay.
Just like the
except these
lightsaber.
hands.
Yeah, just like make it your arm.
I'll go for a 4-round attack.
Any
my
weapon that the
lightsaber
force
and
flows
unarmed.
through is how it
Yeah,
applies
but these
to.
hands.
That the force flows through the weapon itself, like it has to be an extension for the thing to work. That's why it works for Midas's Cortosis blade and lightsabers, but not
Did the
for
first
other
hit?
things.
25.
That's it.
And then the second. These hands. Oh,
That one's a
last
miss.
roll.
But he takes that first hit, drops a condition from it.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right, Midas. Let's see what you got.
All right, so I'm gonna tumble away. I'm gonna tumble away from these guys.
All right, roll the acrobatics.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get there. So is it even worth it? I'm trying to get to Aji's side, but I don't think there's any way I can get to him without using both my actions to do so.
You could
Yeah, it should
get
be fine.
you
Should
could
be
get
fine.
right there, taking 2 attacks of opportunity.
It'd be a tumble,
Better
but I'd
jump.
do a tumble. So I mean, if I got away from him with that,
If you
I
did
would have
tumble,
to-
you'd go right there, and then that'd be the end of your first move.
Since when?
Tumbling costs double your movement while you do it, since always.
Oh.
I've tried to calculate that in the past. If you haven't been picking up on that,
I did not.
well, now we know.
GG.
See, this is why your acrobatic strike works out. It's like 20 feet and then 10 back.
Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna talk to Aji Sai telepathically. Are you okay over there?
Fine.
Help me!
The explosion is stronger than these guys. Ugh.
The idea that you're doing this telepathically so they don't pick up on it. I like it.
Because they're, because they hear us. They know what we're saying. Yeah. No.
That should be
So
okay.
all right, I'll hit the.
That's
I'll try to
when
hit the
20
red
hits
one
me.
this time. But I'm going to move away with the tumble
You
and then
pass.
jump back and then hit him.
You going for the red or the green? Which were you going
Holy
for?
Smokes.
The red.
You lunge forward and you slice his head off.
I can go past him while I'm doing it. Like,
Now
like
you're out of
right
movement.
there. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
It wouldn't benefit him in any way at all.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true.
like the idea of it being cool like that.
Yeah, I'll grant it to you. I'll let you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Awesome. I just like the head falls off, then he falls to his knees.
GG.
All right, that one. Oof. I really thought this fight would be closer than it was. Now I know.
I've never rolled so many
All these
crits
crits, dude.
Yeah.
in one session.
It was like 2 crits for your effing gather information, 2 crits from combat, Jesus.
Yeah, Kawaii has blessed you all with that light side of the force, even though you're not getting the benefit of it. It just
I wish it would have
senses
been
it.
neutral because
I
that
am
he would
getting
have
Feels
hit
it.
me.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'm
that's
feeling
his tech on you, Midas, so that's a miss. This is the one on you, Xeno.
Thank God that wasn't me.
Poor Xeno. In true Xeno
True
or
Batman.
Archetype fashion, here comes the crits.
It's a good thing that you two aren't linked, though.
Man. The first point is still there.
It's not
nat
sharing
20
damage.
still affect you.
It sure is.
So that's 2 persistent condition on you now.
Yep.
And that damage threshold, though.
Yeah, if that exceeds damage threshold, you're actually down 3 condition.
Phew, we would be out by now.
Yeah, we'd be done.
Xeno's about to fall asleep.
That's in metagame. That's part of the reason I had LeBear do that right today, because I thought if it succeeds, I imagine it'll be good.
Yeah.
All right, so now, what is the right one? Now the soldier's gonna go. The one in front of you, Aji Sai, is going to attack. 30 hit.
Let's see. Right now, nope.
All right, and the other one is going to turn. That's going to
That
keep
would have
attacking
been a
the
hit
clone.
if I didn't have to level up.
God, the other one once again makes a major miss.
Bro, what is this?
For
30.
real.
And then 13. Or like a 16. What is this?
That's tragic, is what
like
it is.
consensus,
Xeno, you're up.
you know. All right. All right. In the general direction, I'm just gonna aim and try to strike true.
Ace.
And use a force point.
Force point to boost the check or to apply the extra effect?
No, sorry, to use the talent force power to reroll force power.
Okay. Waiting on that reroll.
Hope against hope.
Fortunately, that's a miss.
That condition like boned me.
Yeah,
I don't know if that would affect them.
that's what I was hoping it would do to everybody.
That would affect them.
Little did you know that I was
so
going to
badly.
roll almost 100
Yeah, for
on
real.
all 3 hits.
All right, Dross is up. Seeing what's going on with you, he's going to move right up here, and he's going to take a blaster shot. And he hits, dealing 37 damage, dropping him down the condition. Wow, you're up.
Are we following the book's rules on point blank range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it says the point blank is 0 to 50 squares.
Depending on your
Okay.
weapon, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it was depending on your weapon.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think any of them are like.
129.
Yeah, so I guess to clarify, I think I see what you're getting at. So because
Yeah.
you're in adjacent to him, you take the -5 penalty.
Well, I mean that's fine, but I
yeah,
have
and then-
precise shot anyway, so it doesn't.
Yeah. But anytime you're
I-
within that range of squares, you get that bonus 1 to your hit.
Yeah, I haven't been using my point blank at all, like since
Yeah.
I've taken it. But
That's good.
anyways, I'm going to shoot this guy again.
The name is a little confusing, being called Point Blank, and you can be 200 feet away.
like literally.
So,
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him again.
all right. Does he have what it takes to survive? Nope, you kill him.
Stay down. Oh my god.
All right, somebody come out.
In your
I'll
face.
pass out.
Dross is here helping you, and you're just not even going to pay him any mind?
Sorry, Just you did help me.
I'm
Wow.
gonna step up here. And end my turn. Zeno, you okay?
I can't see.
He's like foaming from the voice.
I can't see.
Damn it, he can't see.
All right. Clone's going to take a shot. That he misses.
Who said
Ace.
that the clones were like quitting all the time?
Ace has not been doing great recently.
GG.
Close haven't doing jack shit. I don't know. Why is he running with a -1?
Sorry, he gets subbed out. He can
Is he
get
down in
arrested.
condition?
Oh. Okay, yeah, he has been. It hasn't made a difference.
Yeah.
That has been close enough to matter, but yeah, he was. Thank you for catching that. What, the Sam Hail? Is
Same.
that the sound of heaven?
What it's not.
LeBear,
Weird
oh right, I don't
damage.
have it. Yeah, I don't have it auto-calculate. I haven't put in the thing for Xeno for him. The full command. All right, he deals 22 points of damage and begins to start choking the Yuzon Vong in front of you. It's all right. I think I've got a handle on how it works on them.
True scientists.
He is helping.
He has a procedure. It's like you remember in Ruby how I'm forgetting his name. For the Zay character who kept drinking, he had a procedure. Drink 3 times, help the fight.
GG.
He didn't last long.
No, he did not. All right, how'd you say you're up?
All right, go for another 4-round attack action.
I don't think Ace ever crit either, Orpheus. I think it was all the other ones.
Oh, that's for sure not a hit.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And catch these hands with backhand.
Oh, that will hit.
Running these
He
hands.
dead.
Slaps him across the face.
Like, oh, you fight dishonorably.
He looks back at you with a growl, like,
You
I'm
use
gonna kill
poison?
you on my next turn.
I just made him more angry.
You think you can use poison on me?
He's double poison.
Midas, you're up.
Well, I'm not. One of the conditions is not poison. It's just a big ass exploding on my ass.
Yeah.
But I got black armor now.
Here comes the hit.
He's not gonna wash it off.
Yeah,
That's it.
it sticks. It's weird blood. Just changes my color.
But he's still alive. Mine's down
And
on
then
the condition. though.
I'll use my movement just to stay within his range, but move over here.
All right. Yeah. Now I'm going to go by the rules. I was thinking maybe he should get an extra spit action. This means he can coax his weapon too, but no. Going by the rules of the book. All right. This one's going to make an attack at you. It's going to need a nat 20 to hit, so I'm not exactly holding my breath here.
You were trying to jinx it, weren't you? I know
I
you.
was hoping.
Those crits really mess him up.
When has hoping ever done anything to help me in D&D, though? And that's the attack on you, Achisai.
Miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they're rolling high against me. I just have a big ass.
Sort of high.
AC.
That's still a 12. Zeno, you're up.
My stuff still wasn't
We hit-
calculated right.
Like almost anyone here.
And I'll use force judgment in that general direction. Sure that I can't miss, even with -5 from being unable to
Blind.
see, and also -5 from. I
Oh,
guess
you
I
even
should
failed to
have
use
done
your
that for
force
the-
bar.
I should have done that for the use of force. I don't know why I did that. But that is not a pass. I'm not sure. Actually, no. I guess it's halved.
Does it have a minimum to see?
For
Yeah, it will
Kazak?
take half damage.
Nah.
Oh, I guess force lightning just like that.
Yeah.
It's a real
Yeah, 'cause
strong
I know,
ability.
like, all of them have like 15 DC at least.
Brightside doesn't drop him down the condition tracker. Dross is up,
I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. I'm hurting.
and Dross shoots him and kills him. Good mile.
Thanks, Dross.
Of course, Zeno. How are you feeling?
Sluggish. Actually, I don't remember actually how this poison works. Sluggish.
Yeah, it doesn't really specify exactly how it works other than the persistent condition. Yeah, you feel like your mind's slipping away. You feel a little like slow, sluggish, yeah.
Same here.
Yeah. tired. What was that for?
Oh no, I was just clicking on buttons.
Okay.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
What you doing, Putumayo?
I'm gonna pat Zion on the shoulder. It's gonna be okay. Hang in there. Don't worry. Vadu's getting help, and I'm gonna aim my blaster rifle at this guy here and do my thing and miss.
Maybe not. It's a green and it's minus 2 on the condition tracker. That might be it.
Yeah, it
True.
might be.
But Scout's also pretty fast. Whoa.
Ignore that.
Oh shit!
I was organizing things.
Dang, I looked away for a second. What I do it again?
Don't.
Look at the VOD later.
Sorry, didn't mean to blind you, Midas.
Ah,
All right, 20 to hit that one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit and a kill.
When I like wave off the smoke from the barrel. Yeah, your mother.
All right, Ace is up. He's going to turn to the last one here. Take a shot.
Crit.
Let's go for that
Save
nat
me.
1.
Kills me. I saw the red. I was scared there for a second.
That is a fail. That's a miss. Bear's going to walk around here. Start examining the bodies. Ajisai, you're up.
Fuck you.
GG.
I'll also say, I think y'all can handle it from here.
Sure, buddy. Sure. I go another 4-round attack action. Then another one.
That
of
one's
the
a hit.
hits.
And,
Well, he will go down.
That's
the
a
condition
miss.
tracker, maybe.
but it's still a miss.
No.
And he actually won't go down the condition tracker.
Even with the 27,
27?
I treated condition tracker 5 lower.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Okay, he will go down 1. The second one will still be a miss.
Dang. All right then.
All right, Midas, can you finish this fight with another nat 20?
Yeah, I lost count of the number of crits.
as I get to
One
this
more
square
hanging
right here,
there.
I'm gonna leap in the air and go. "Ah!"
Behead
And
him.
because I said that, nat 20.
It happens.
Called it.
And the damage is even higher.
It's
It's going high.
Somehow the damage is increasing.
1, 2, 3.
Somehow it's getting higher.
Man, where were those fucking crits when you fought against strength?
I wasn't supposed to live through that fight. I mean, that was obvious.
It didn't have the blessing of the Force right now, being at 92
Where
stages
were
of
you last
light.
time, Kawaii? Where were you? Where we need you the most?
I'm gonna walk up to Ajisai. They're all dead, right?
Yes, you can see
I'm
that
gonna
they
walk
are
up
all
to
dead.
Ajisai now and use. I'm gonna go ahead and use vital transfer.
All right. How much you giving?
Oh, do you really want to do that?
Smokes.
So what does it do? 4 times my level.
Up to that amount, you get to choose.
Okay. So I would give him 49 health. Is that what that says?
Yeah,
I
if you do the
think that's
maximum.
max. You
And I
you
would-
take
and-
44 damage though.
But I thought I took half the damage.
Oh yeah, it's rolling half your level. You take half usually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's something weird in that.
So that's
that
Yeah,
math?
Zeno.
Half health you heal is damage.
So
44 half
I'll heal
level.
you for 49, and I'll take half the damage, which would be 20.
And the half level is also calculated incorrectly.
Wait, how does
9 times
how can
4.
you use a destiny point to move +5 when you get when you're at -5 condition you pass out?
You spend the destiny point to move +5 to someone else, to the person you're touching, not to you.
And also,
But if it-
at -5 condition tracker, you're not down. You're -10.
Mm.
Oh, it's at -10. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a -6 that you're fully unconscious.
Yeah,
So
but
is
even
that-
then, it will move you to 5 up.
Is that heal number even right?
Oh, what
No.
can you even do?
It's
at
not.
-9?
It's 4 times what are we? Level 9.
Yeah, so that would be
Well,
up to
that's fine.
36 hit points,
Alright, so I'll give you 36 hit points, and I'll
and you'll take 18.
18.
I'll take a look. For some reason, it has 4 at level or 4 times level.
Even
Can I
4
keep-
times level, that's wrong.
But I can still feel the poison.
It's in the formula. I've got 4 times level for some reason
Why can't I access my?
for the 15.
You currently have both you and the little guy selected, so you'll have to click off and select just you, if that's your issue.
That's what it is. Yeah.
You see Midas running around with this little sentient star on him.
I guess that took a little bit more out of you than you thought you. Huh?
I was just trying to figure it out. All right. Is that better?
The physical wounds, yes, but I can still feel the poison.
I don't know what to do about that.
We have to investigate.
I'm not
Maybe.
sucking. I'm not. Hey, I'm not sucking out anything.
If anyone wants to
Uh,
try,
I don't
You can-
expect you to.
you can roll a knowledge life sciences to try and identify it, or a treat injury to just treat it.
Can I go
Oh.
up one condition since it's actually just one?
Yeah, you can go
Poison.
up to the up to where you'd only suffer persistent condition loss.
Okay.
Here, I'll roll a treat injury.
We should have brought that medical droid.
All right, you got to try to treat it the way that you believe you'd handle a regular poison. Trying to like suck out the blood essentially where it's infected, or use the force. I guess in your case you could try and do that. However, this seems to have gone very deep and quickly through the host, and it seems that you are unable to do anything about it.
I do life science. Yeah, I don't know, Jack.
Also roll life science.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Neither of you are familiar. You're also not familiar.
We were the same.
Xeno can't even see it.
GG.
You can see that Achisai's in pain and that you're in pain, but you don't see the poison itself. Not that you'd regularly
Shame.
see the poison.
Well, I guess you'll just have to cut off your arm to make sure you live.
Nope.
Let's watch him bleed out. Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh,
mine's
disignite the
yeah.
lightsaber.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
well,
mine-
just for kicks.
Mine's can replace your arm with a tentacle.
That makes me want to watch early Naruto again. Kawaii.
Knowledge, life science. I actually sent you the wrong one, though, because the one in the Discord is an old one.
You also don't know. You can feel the effects of the poison and it is foreign to you. You have no idea what's causing it or exactly how it works.
Well, maybe we can get back to Doc's. Is it Dock City?
Yeah. Drag,
Hey, we can get-
drag
maybe we-
Adisai over here. Let's go.
I
we
think I
get
can
back
walk
to Dark
fine by
City.
myself.
Stop. You might spread the poison.
Good job, all of you. Good job, all of you.
What are you doing off the ship? Get back in the ship.
I saw the fighting had ended, so I came out to observe. Strange creatures. We'll,
True warriors, though. That guy blew up his goddamn ship without any hesitation. Even when I tried to stop him.
I'll be sure that my backup, the corns that arrive, will come and clean up this mess, and that you'll be properly thanked and rewarded for it.
How about a cure for this poison?
Well, we can send you to the medical corps. That's the best we can do, given the situation, I'm afraid.
Great.
I don't know if we have an antidote. We'll have to identify the poison first, of course. LeBear is going to do something. Let me open up his character sheet again. I closed it on accident.
Maybe this spear will help us identify the poison. I'm gonna pick up the spear.
Oh no,
this guy dropped.
You can see LeBear just kind of walks up to the corn and he just kind of waves his hand. Says, "You're going to ensure that that both of these bodies," he gestures to these two right ahead of him, "are transferred to our ship before everything's done." "Yes, of course. I'll make sure that you get those two." "Splendid. Thank you. Let's head back, everyone."
Yep.
I see what happened. It actually Discord is taking away the multiplication symbol.
Oh, Discord's taking it away. Yeah. Uh-huh. It just takes away things because it doesn't like you.
That was the italics.
Yeah, I know exactly what it's doing.
Trash. I'm like, man.
Hold on. I'm picking up the spear from this guy. Can I also
Okay.
see if there's anything else on him?
No, you only see his armor and the amphistaff. And that's the weapon, the amphistaff. It's in the book.
Hey, you get a gift for Tuzik.
Sure.
Can't effing take it away.
He's like, I have to fight me for this. Amphistaff.
Anything else you're doing over here, Midas? Wait, how long has that been like that? Oops.
No.
I had my stuff perfectly covering that, so I didn't see what was going on there. So sorry about that. Mike, you may have been hidden for a while.
GG. That's I'm poisoned. I don't. Let's do this maybe.
Oh, it's an exotic weapon. GG.
Yep. So you are not proficient unless you take a feat specifically for it.
Oh, the Yuzhan Vong. Is that how you say it? Yuzhan?
I've pronounced it Yuzon Vong. I might be
Yuzon
pronouncing it
Vong?
wrong.
Yuzhan.
Yuzhan
They have some
Vong.
phonetics in there somewhere.
Yuzhan Vong.
I've never heard of that before. Is that a race? Special race?
They're legends. They're the legends race. They were a huge part of Luke's story. Before Disney overrode everything about that.
Mm.
Which like I was never even too into legends, so like it doesn't matter to me. But like after I read up some of the stuff, it's like, damn, we're gonna be denied that. That sucks.
Licks lips.
With Fury Estate.
Yeah. So the Yuzon Vong metagame, you know that they were immune to any will defense affecting force powers. And the reason they attacked you when you pulled up the Jedi pad, Putumayo, is because they're technophobes.
Mm. Interesting.
Well, now they're deadophobes.
Can I upload that picture to the to Space Twitter, the same account that I was being recorded on?
Yeah.
When we were fighting the assassin.
Yeah, dude.
I would like to take. Before we leave. I would like to have taken a spear, just because I wanted to be able to research the poison if we need it.
Okay, Putumayo already took one, so would you still take one?
Yeah, I
Okay.
also would want to have it for my collection.
I want one too.
That would be the amphistaff.
I'm not going to use it, but I like to think I would have it
Just for a rainy day.
for my room. Hey, remember that time I slaughtered like 7 of these guys?
GG.
123 damage.
Okay, I guess I have to convert it to an X. Oh, no, it didn't work. Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
that
it
only did the lowest one, which would
did
make sense for
not.
that.
Wait, what damage? How much damage does it do? What?
Oh no, that's 2. Rolling 4 times
What's
9
that?
equals 4. Yeah, that is wrong.
Special.
Why is that still wrong?
It's wrong for you because it isn't using the multiplication symbol. Like Discord removes the asterisk that's used to multiply it.
Yeah, the equation that you're using, Midas, is just flat out wrong.
Well, but I copied the new one that he sent me just a minute ago.
Did you
Yeah,
actually
it's the
change it in the command?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, it's the same because it didn't actually take. So it's still trying to remove it. Pretty much remove the asterisk. So
I mean,
trying to.
it is what it is. We know what level we are, so.
I mean, I
Like-
can. You
That's
just have
fine.
to pretty much add the asterisks in there, and it'll work.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave that to you later. All right. So the Representative Vadu, he talked to Commander Akbar. I almost said Command Merle. He says, "All right, I've informed them of everything that happened. If you would wish to talk to him, you can now." I'm doing this like Admiral Akbar. If you wish to talk to him, you can now. But those of you who are in need of medical treatment, if you wish, I can take you directly to medical.
That'd be nice. I don't want the poison spread any further.
All right, follow me.
Ever since the poison, he's never been the same.
Are we on the map?
Nope.
There you go.
Keeps talking to himself at night.
Oh, you said he's not admiral right now. He's commander right now.
Yep.
Commander.
He's a commander.
He's walking away escorting the people in poison. He says, if you want, you can go talk to the commander right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now I thought it was the commander that was taking them. My bad.
No.
GG.
I was gonna tell him, the one that was taking them, take this spear if just in case they would need to research the poison.
Oh, thank you. I'll be sure to give this to them.
Fucking trips. I killed someone. Get him.
Well, it looks like he's fixed it.
Well, it's still the same. I just can't do it for the X's. I'll work with you later because you're just gonna
Plus,
have to add the asterisks.
There's also some math incorrectness I realized there. Because you're an odd level, it's not dealing or not taking away as much health as it needs to.
It's rounded down, yeah.
Well, but you take health as half of what you heal.
Yeah.
Meaning you should be taking
18,
9.
Not half your level.
It's like rounded down though, yeah. Like 9 divided by 2 and then rounded down.
If you're going by half level, but that's not what that is using. It's half of what you heal, not half of your level.
Okay.
All right, so you walk up to the commander. So,
Yeah.
I hear things went well.
Yeah, it looks like you had some visitors. I'm gonna show him a picture of the
That's right. He had that. He took a picture.
hostiles and show him to Akbar. And like, do you recognize this species?
No, I can't say I do.
You want to run this through your network and see what's going on? Their ship was a little strange. It appeared to be alive.
Alive? Never heard of an alive ship before. But I'll be sure to take this seriously, based on
Mike,
what I
were you
heard from the
going?
representative.
Yeah, there could be more of them out there.
Yes.
If you don't know who they are, who says to know how much they know about you?
Yes, indeed. I'll be sure to get back to you with any information I acquire. Thank you for this. I would recommend keeping it out of the public eye until we're able to process it.
Oh, I already put it on space Twitter.
I'm going to delete my post. The post is still pending.
Ah, shit. It's million fucking likes. Goddamn.
Million likes, damn.
Got million retweets. We still got that following from Dario Bombastic.
We're going viral.
So, hey, I'll just delete it. Ooh, 10,000 retweets already.
It's gonna be like the Sith assassin follows us, tracks us down, like, how'd you find us? Space Twitter.
Space Twitter. I'll check your locations. Oh my god.
All right, well, when the rest of your team gets here, we'll talk about the ship.
Yes, indeed.
Don't know why they're just standing back there.
Did you have you heard of Oh, hey Midas. How do those numbers look like for the ship?
For the price? Is that what you're asking? So, as I believe that you have proven yourselves trustworthy based on your handling of this situation, and your respect for Representative Vadu, and maintaining his survival, I wish to help you out. I will give you a slight discount because I respect the cause that I believe you are working towards. But it will still be quite costly. It will cost you 2.5 million credits to go for a starship. That was the one that had weaker offense,
My goodness.
and it was slower. But it will be substantially cheaper than the alternative, which is 3 million credits. And that'll be a battle starship, a Star Destroyer, essentially.
I think we should go with the Star Destroyer, guys. I'm gonna step away from Xeno because he might be contagious.
I'm gonna communicate with Ajisai about it telepathically.
I'll just have R3M over here and just be on my holopads. Like,
GG.
So, what's the consensus?
I'm not spending my
Turn
money.
to Xeno.
We're getting the cheap
Turn to
ship.
Midas.
We're getting the cheap ship.
We can't look.
I personally feel like we should go with the more expensive one.
We should go with the more expensive one because we're going to be in a dogfight and we're going to have powers going to be attacking us. And you'll be like, why didn't we get the better ship?
We're gonna get destroyed by one like TIE fighter.
Exactly.
GG.
One Millennium Falcon.
I mean,
So-
just hypothetically speaking, if we get the 2.5 million, it's like what you gonna do with the 500k?
I mean,
Upgrades.
Tip the prostitute.
True. Shit, you're right. Where's that tweet again we got from like a while ago? Where'd you
Ask Dross.
The space brothel.
so like,
Finally become real Jedi. You know what I mean?
so we basically we all have to drop what 650k.
Well, you got a full
It's
you got a full 3 million.
500,000.
So
Yeah. It's only 500,000. So it's like whatever that times divided by 4.
Well, you said
It's like
2.5 mil.
Yeah,
2.5 mil for the regular one, but you got a
Mhm.
3 million payout.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, okay, we haven't actually split yet. All right.
Yeah, you can afford the Star Destroyer.
It's like, yeah,
But-
I'm keeping my money.
If you want to go and keep the money, you have that option.
How much is the cheaper one?
2.5 mil. It's $500,000 cheaper. It's a lot of money. You could buy almost anything you really need.
Almost certain we've
But
already had.
Can
I'm
it
almost
buy
certain
you your life?
Out of 4 votes, you're the only one that has said no. I think everybody else said yes, so it didn't really matter what you think.
Even if I would go with the cheap option.
Don't listen to him.
you would have to-
He's poisoned right now. Zeno can't think straight. It's okay.
I mean, I
he means
probably
yes. Oh, he means no.
I'm saying the Star Destroyer myself. I think Pumayo said that as well. But so it leads up to you two.
Can
I
we
mean,
fit
I've got-
Can we fit Kendatsu's ship in the Star Destroyer?
Yes.
That's a big.
Hey, we
ship.
can just use that for combat. It hasn't been like proven to be like that good in combat.
Did you have one space fight you had to flee from?
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm alluding to.
I mean, you should read the manual and maybe you'll see if we have.
There's no
more-
manual. I've been looking for it the entire time, man.
Look at the help. Click on the question mark.
Like all the fucking functions just show up when it's like relevant.
It's
like the
force
Force
power.
is trying to
That's
ball me.
All right, I'll roll a 1d20. Oh, sorry.
I mean, we can just get the 2.5 mil and then upgrade the Fury, maybe, and use that as like our way of defense.
That could be a valid consideration.
Upgrade the
But
Fury
how hard
for
can we upgrade it?
500,000.
I mean, that is, yeah.
But we'll still be cramped.
But realistically, how much are we gonna fly around with that big ass thing?
The whole time.
Unless we go into combat. I mean, yeah.
You just show up in a boo with a Star Destroyer.
Is the Star Destroyer faster at all?
No.
Y'all talking? You talking shit?
It will not be faster than your regular ship.
It'll
But
be slower.
yeah, it will be slightly slower.
We'll have to get a crew for this ship too, won't we?
Yes.
What we have is not currently gonna be.
I was going to have Admar Akbar bring that up here in a moment.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it then. What about a crew?
Well, that's something that you would need to consider. For a minimum, a skeleton crew, you would need at least 12 people actively operating the ship. It could function with less than that, but it would be questionable the circumstances.
Well, I think we were gonna start trying to recruit more anyway, weren't we?
Or are we?
Well,
Get the Jedi back.
if you do need a ship, I would recommend recruiting more. You could hire mercenaries to handle the job. You could find people you trust. Look for other people who might have expertise, if you have anybody. Anyone in your notes or anything like that. Your personal notes of your own history, you know?
I got draws 10 now when
Add
he's
with
already
every
here.
character I've ever met.
Could, could a droid pilot the ship? Not pilot, but be a part of the crew.
Yeah, a droid could absolutely be a part of the crew. I would just be, I would make sure that you know that they're in a position that they can handle.
Crew, part of the ship,
course.
part of the crew.
You
part
don't
of the
want to
ship.
put an astromech as the captain, after all. That will not go well. Not since the last time.
So do we have 12 people?
Yes, but you also need to consider that some of those people would be Yelvash.
Hey, she is a volume member of this crew.
She can
I won't let you
radar.
disrespect her.
And other potentially questionable individuals, depending on your trust.
But we were gonna start having her clone us. No,
But we can just buy more droids, and the Soda 7 can just take control of them.
Yeah, that could be an option.
That counts
Soda
as-
7 is smart
as
enough.
a crew.
Do
This
you
is
have
a
droid
crew?
money?
we can
Do
go
you have
back to that
dro-
rock where Soda 7 came from and have them start making more droids.
True.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
can do that.
That'd be a plan. Like, make fucking Soda 7 take control of the entire ship. And just
Yep.
be sentient again, just fuck us over.
Yeah, turn on us.
What's the worst that could happen? 3 million
Anyway,
credits
so-
down the toilet.
All right. So anyway, so what were we? Or did we decide 3 mil or 2.5? I mean, let's make it a quick decision. We don't need to worry about this for like.
I've
30
made
minutes.
my decision. I've made my stance very clear.
All right. Xenos 2.5. Midas is 3. Aji-sai, what are you?
Well, I didn't realize that we needed a crew, so that kind of makes.
I
things a little
mean-
bit different. How much of a crew do we need for the cheaper ship?
It'll be 12 for both.
12 for both. Okay.
For a skeleton
So that's
crew.
fine.
Meaning for a full crew, you will need more. So I guess Akbar can explain on that. For the regular starship, a full crew would be 26 members. And for the battleship, it would be 34.
That's a lot of character sheets.
Well, they wouldn't all have to have character sheets. They could just have basic, simplified
Wireless.
information.
Oh, of course, of course.
But the starship does have combat capabilities.
Oh, yes, but it would be
Not at all.
minimal. It would be only a couple of, I forgot the name of the lasers. I forgot the name of the space lasers.
Exploding.
Mining.
Turbo
Mining.
turbo lasers.
Mining lasers.
They would only have a couple sets of turbo lasers, whereas this is the battleship, which would have many. It would have automatic turret systems. Would have a variety of different
That's-
weaponry.
That does sound good.
Well, vote.
I mean, even if I vote for the expensive, wait, we got 3 people for the expensive one. Then,
Yeah, so that's it.
what do you think,
Democracy.
Bear? What does the DM think? What does Bear think?
I'm going to say that this is your decision. I'm here following you on your
Yeah, I
journey
expected
to help
It's
me
yours.
acquire the information I need. So, whatever you think is best, that's fine.
that. Fuck it, 3 million.
But if you really don't think you can handle a decision, I can make it for you. I'm good at that.
We don't need your help.
Do it 3 million. We do it for 3 million.
All right.
Get this out.
Put in my, have you changed stances?
I mean, I kind of now like considering everything. Like this, I don't see much of a point of buying the expensive ship if we can't use all of the ship. You feel me?
I mean, we would get more people to join us.
With what money? Well,
You don't,
yeah,
you don't have to pay people. We don't pay the people
Yeah.
we got now.
we don't have to pay them.
We can
That's
just get
true.
more droids, like I said, and just make Soda 7 take control of everyone.
Start visiting all the
could do
planets
that.
you've visited, all the friends you've made.
Mhm.
We're going
I
on a
got
road
lot of
trip.
people.
1, 2. I mean, they're not kind of our friends, those Jedi's, but
We'd actually have
they
a
kind of hate
better.
us.
We'd actually have a better chance at fighting some of these
It's the guy from the Gleaming Jade.
these assassins if we're on the ship. And I do want to do space combat work
True,
because
the
I have a
Gleaming Jade.
feat, so I am a little biased.
I forgot his name.
You've got Crone and you've got
The Zabrak. Samuel or something.
not Samuel. Oh god, what was his name? I don't think I have his
Look at
character
Kijano.
sheet. I don't think I have it archived. I was deleting them because I forgot that you could archive character sheets.
Wait, who are you talking about?
The Zabrak,
The Zabrak.
who want to.
Oh, who wants
The one you killed, or
No.
I killed a Zabrak?
Yeah, you
Yo.
killed 7 Zabrak.
I have
You
in my
don't
notes
remember?
somewhere.
I did not remember killing the
Jasper.
Zabrak.
It's
Jasper. I remember being like such a like random, just like
I bet.
Joe Schmo name.
I bet they would come with us.
No offense to
for
any
sure.
Jaspers.
Yeah, let's scrap the 3 mil.
we can
Dross is
also-
also going to say, if it influences things, I imagine that once I can reestablish my connections, I imagine I can get a handful of people to join us as well.
Is this considered a starship weapon? Or is the weapons on it considered starship weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have proficiency, so okay. Yeah.
You have to be proficient with that.
I don't know if you do, but
Oh, you take a
I got
penalty
it.
if you don't.
All right then. I guess that's our decision.
Very well. And I will need the credits up front.
But-
I'll come over. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, I can visit you in the medical bay. It's okay.
Just send them a
Can you,
transfer.
can you hold on to the scalp bell on real quick? Sorry. There you
Thank
go. Beep. Ah, shit. What's my pin again?
Yeah, put it
All
in
right.
Kindle.
Takes it all. Thank you very much. All right. Now, it will take some time for this to be completed, so I would recommend you use this time to take care of any business you have, or to start acquiring a crew. Or there are also special starship parts out there that this will not come with, that you, if you feel adventurous, you could endeavor to pursue.
Yeah, maybe. First, I gotta heal up.
Yes. But just out of curiosity, if you all were pursuing one of those, so that way a figurative deity in the sky could be prepped for the next dealing, what of those would you pursue?
Let's look in the book, shall we? I was gonna be like, maybe look for the Jedi.
So pursuing allies, or essentially I'm asking, are you pursuing allies or pursuing tech?
Pursuing.
We can-
tech,
hey,
so
yeah, we
have
can
a
go get
crew
those
for the
two.
ship.
We can go get those 2 Jedi.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also maybe go back to the station and try to get some droids running.
All right, pursuing allies. Okay, that's all I need.
Yeah.
A good idea.
All
We
right.
should.
Well, what was that?
Oh, nothing. Good.
All right, well, once your friends are all treated and healed up, if possible, we will do what we can. And if not, well, we'll make sure to keep them very comfortable while they're dying.
Oh, well, thank you.
Who?
Oh, he looks to the hollow. Oh, you.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
you and
God.
Zeno, you who are sick. If we are unable to assist you with this poison, as it might not have an antidote, we'll just do what we can to ease your
How
suffering.
about you stop foreshadowing? I'm gonna go.
Oh, if you want to leave right now, I mean you can. It's not what I'm.
Help! I continue.
They hold you down. Get back in bed.
Can I have something to bite on? Quack.
Oh my goodness.
They hand you your wallet.
Yeah, let me help you.
All right. Well, a pleasure doing business with you all. I'll make sure that your ship is ready, and I'll inform you when it is.
Is there a certain department I can call or reach out to see if you have any information about your visitors?
About my visitors?
Yes, those the individuals who shared their love with our teammates who poisoned them.
Oh, yes,
Maybe
I will
for-
contact you if I acquire any useful information.
Okay, thank you.
Or you could contact me directly. Here's my number.
Thank you. I'm gonna put in my Jedi pad. Doot, 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 doot. Here, text me so I know I got you.
All right. Just sends you a text. It's a trap.
just sends a gif of himself.
Turns out the whole time it was just a trap.
I locked you in.
All right. Good luck. And that's where we're going to end the session.
GG.
So, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting us here on the live stream. Shout out to Kawaii Prince once more for keeping it as light as you did, for making the contributions you did. We appreciate you. Let's give a thanks to the patrons as well. Daniel Bixler, Ethan Ramiro, Posada, Squagger, Loki, Viper Games, Grandma Gucci, Zay, Brian Perez, Justin, and Ass Ain't Kill. Thank you for your continued support. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week. We'll see you Monday here for the coming release up on YouTube. And hey, Merry Christmas. It'll be a day after Christmas, so it's slightly off. But I hope you had a good Christmas. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a filler episode for the 27th. I probably won't. We'll see. We'll see how I feel.
Normal.
Okay. If you want a Christmas episode, leave it in the comments. Otherwise, I'll just do a normal episode.
What about a bonus stream on Christmas?
Bonus stream. If I didn't have family already in town, I probably would be willing to.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.